Hi, I'm Zach Blackburn. Welcome to Flexography. We're going to talk about setting up ink today. The very first thing you want to do is inspect it and take a look at what we got going on here. So, this is the basic, the rollers that are involved in a flexographic print unit. So we have two rollers. We have this roller here, it's called a metering roller. The purpose of the metering roller is to pick up ink from the ink pan. The ink pan's going to sit down here below. It's going to transfer ink to this roller. It's a very important roller. It's called the analox roller. That's a great word for today, analox. So what the analox does is it controls how much ink winds up getting to the plate. So those are the two rollers that we're looking at first. And when you come up to a press and you're about to set it up, you want to make sure it's clean. Unfortunately, it is common that maybe somebody left some fingerprints on it, like we can see there, and we got to clean it up. So I'm just going to take one of our rags, like so. We're going to get some of our press cleaner, and I'm just going to wet it down. Now I am wearing gloves, and it's probably a good idea to wear gloves whenever you're using the cleaner or you're cleaning anything up. So I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to rub the cylinder down and just make sure that anything that's on that analox roller is nice and cleaned off. And there's just a little bit of residue on here. It takes just a little bit of time, but if we leave that dried, ink or grease on that roller, it's not going to transfer the ink to the plate properly. So this is real important to do. So we want to do that before we get started. Now I'm just looking at the rollers, making sure there's not any ink buildup on the sides, that I don't see any debris or anything that's real, that's going to get caught up in the rollers. I'm just making sure that there's nothing to mess things up later on.